Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Jade Empire. So I'm just going to change my amulet so that I get the extra XP from killing ghosts, so we're going to have to drop something. I didn't mean to drop that one. That only gives +9, so let's get rid of the Gem of Unity and take Spirit Harvest.
The deep tombs hold malevolent spirits from a time when the Empire nearly fell. Chaotic and powerful, they hunger for revenge. I'm sorry, but I must be sure of what you are.
Is that Sagacious Zoo? Zhang Fei feels you, feels the pain again. So close to perfect chaos, and you ended it all. Zhang Sai knows you, knows your meddling scent. Zhang Sai will destroy you, destroy it all.
Longsword. Iron Palm.
Hey, how'd you do that? I was pummeling you.
The assassins use slaves for their golems now, in part because of tombs like this. That was a remnant of the old Empire, the spirit of an ancient invading horse lord. Zhang Sai, the tree that defies the fire, was one of many that threatened to level the Imperial City. The spirit monks, your people, stopped them, or so they claimed. I gambled that the vengeful spirits of these marauders would sense if you truly are a spirit monk. So many people are not what they seem to be. I had to be certain.
What? I thought you spent years watching me. Oh well, I guess we proved ourselves now. I trust I no longer need to prove myself to you.
I had to be certain. I won't trouble you much longer. Now that you have disrupted Zhang Sai's spirit, you can take his body from his grave and use it in the extractor. Even in life, his kind were devoid of restraint. His spirit is pure chaos. A shard made using his ancient corpse will cripple the Jade Golem and those it commands. When you finish your master's other task, present the shard to earn passage to the inner chambers. Inside is the information you need to proceed to the palace. I, however, will not be leaving.
What? What do you mean you won't be leaving?
I will make that plain soon enough. Appease your master. When you are ready to enter the inner chambers, I will tell you why your success is so important. This fortress holds many secrets. Some are valuable, some are dangerous, and some are hidden because the dark is where they belong.
Oh, I didn't want to lose Sagacious Zoo. And that wasn't involved as I thought it was. We could easily have done that last session. Inside this coffin is the body of Zhang Sai, the tree that defies the fire. Even now, you can feel hatred coming from the warlord spirit. So take the body and return to the soul extractor. Hopefully there's no chest there.
What have you done? The machine is going crazy. You've corrupted it. I can't let this continue. This area is my responsibility. I don't care who you are.
Oh, I didn't expect that. Didn't really mean to do that either. Golem Spirit Shard. And another Lotus Assassin I won't have to fight. That worked out really quite nicely. Am I back at the bottom, am I? Shall I go? Let's go to the next level, see what's there. No. There's a lot of floors I can't go to. Oh. Didn't get anything. Iron skin gem. Small cracks in the mine allow a few beams of light in from the outside. An emaciated slave might be able to reach the surface, but no one else would fit. I must mean those up there. So I guess you could catch a fleeing slave here. Sorry, I was getting a drink. I didn't expect it to be so fast, because last time it wasn't.
Who are you? Some new acolyte? I've seen a lot of your kind. I watch over the slaves you deliver to the extractor. The inevitability of their deaths is amusing. Haven't even earned your markings yet, I see. Master Gong must be getting weak to allow you such freedom already.
Stop dissing Master Gong. I want to ask you some questions, acolyte.
Like what?
Where do these slaves come from?
They come from across the Empire. Some are brought from the south, some from the poor quarters of the city. Others are those who have merely spoken ill of us.
Criminals might deserve such treatment, but this seems almost random.
No, they don't.
Their lives before don't matter. Only their deaths concern us.
Tell me about Death's Hand as well.
Death's Hand is our lord and master. He holds our souls in bondage and grants us power through it. We obey him unquestioningly. He is the will of the Emperor.
Tell me about Inquisitor Gia.
Inquisitor Gia is second only to Death's Hand himself. She is in charge of our work here, and she oversees our operations in the Imperial City. You will meet her in time, and when you do, pray you do not anger her.
Okay, I can't allow these slaves to remain here. I'm taking them to the soul extractor.
You tread dangerous ground, acolyte. Unless you plan to speed their processing in the extractor, you risk being punished for your impudence.
Oh. Release them, I demand it. Don't know why I don't just lie to him, but there we go.
These people are not cattle for you.
You demand it? You are clearly not here as an acolyte. If you want to die for these scrawny dogs, so be it.
Oh, what if I got defeated by him after all that? Thanks, I got an awesome death.
You have given us a chance. Please let us out. We are free, if only for a little while. There are sure to be other guards. Thank you for what you have done. But I'm not sure where to go now.
Why do you go through a small crack?
The mine! The smaller one, remember? Before they stopped digging out the graves, there was light from the surface coming in. I heard someone got away once. I don't know if they made it out of the necropolis, but it is a chance.
Go now.
Thank you. I did not expect to find a kind soul in this place.
Not 100% sure why we didn't just lie to the guards, but it all worked out in the end.
Oh, kakawair uksair kopi ira taka ano. Kawi air kipo.
There you are. Remember me? I welcomed you in the hall when you first arrived. Well, I said I wasn't through with you. I've got numbers on my side now.
Utarawi kupkitir sanir naurkurk wupan.
You've become Gong's favourite, and that diminishes the rest of us. The Golem army is replacing us as it is. It's time you learned your place. Well, if more of you want to die at my hand, so be it.
Wuwuwir wakwakir fonir sisa ukopkipo kusu ukut.
I'm prepared this time. If you fall, Master Gong will have to turn his attention back to us.
Wo ofno aknati nir sasi ir yawak orui.
We want our place back, and if you have to die for that to happen, that's fine with us. Hey, I can smash them. I didn't know that. Smash them all. Smash them all. Oh. It'd probably have helped me to smash them all. Oh well. There's not that many people left here, is there? Oh, do you have anything to say about me kicking everyone's head in?
I marvel at your ability. You show no fear of the enemies you make. You will do well here. You have no more acolytes to train for now. Is there anything else you need?
Nope.
Goodbye, acolyte.
Okay, so what jobs do I have left then?
So you were done with the extractor. That spirit shard will allow the Jade Golem to control a battalion of clay golems. Eliminate Shin and I will present you to Gia. The inner chambers are not usually accessible to acolytes, but you have proven a valuable ally. You will go far in the Lotus Assassins.
Okay, let's talk about the plan to kill Shin.
I've seen no movement in your plan to distract the press operator, clear the Hall of Witnesses, and stop the slave shipment arriving from outside in the necropolis. Only after all that is done will Shin be vulnerable. Of course, I cannot be involved.
Okay, let's go.
Finish the task I have given, Acolyte. Find a creative way to disgrace and kill Master Shin.
Let's get rid of the press operator first. That's probably going to be quite easy.
What do you want?
I need to relieve you at this post. You must leave the room.
Is that so? Why should I step aside for a new blood acolyte? I have my own position to think about, and I will not be so easily replaced. If you bring an order from Master Gang, I will relent, as he is my master too. Until then, I am not moving.
Oh, why don't I just say yes? Get the leaflet. Right. I know Master Gong doesn't want to be implicated. Look, Master Gong would rather not be associated with what I'm planning.
I see. The ways of the Order are mysterious and brutal. If an opening is created away from witnesses, all of us under him will benefit. I understand. I will tend to the golems that are being readied for the Jade Golem's command. I do not think I will be able to return to this room today. But a thought occurs to me. If one opening raises us all, 2 openings will raise us further. If something were to befall the good master, just something you might want to ponder.
What if there were 3 accidents? What a terrible thing that would... What if there were 4 accidents? There've already been quite a lot of accidents amongst the Lotus Assassins so far. Right, I've done something, Master Gong.
Yes, Acolyte?
The press operator has been convinced to leave his station.
To succeed, everything must be in place. The hall cleared of all witnesses, the press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped outside in the necropolis. When all three of these are completed, Shin will be vulnerable. Killing him in the hall and transporting him to the press was a very good idea. If you manage to do it, I will let you present the spirit shard for the Jade Golem to Grand Inquisitor Gia in the inner chambers yourself. A rare honor for an acolyte. Finish the task I have given.
Whoops, I meant to go up to the hall. I don't think I can go back out to the necropolis though. I wouldn't have thought so. So there's those two over there. There's these. You must be. Do you sell the slaves? Is there a shipment of slaves due soon? Perhaps. They are not often late unless delayed by spirits outside in the necropolis. Shin makes a point of demanding they be on time. Okay, but I need this hall cleared. Please can you move to another room? No, why would I want to do that? Moving my wares is a noisy, heavy task, and I do as little as possible to disrupt the workings of this place. I'm fine where I am, so leave me be. Oh well, what if I compensated your effort with some silver? How much silver? How about 1,000 silver? Well, I can certainly see the wisdom in your words now. Sorry to have been an inconvenience. I'm sure we will get along wonderfully in the future. I will move my wares down to the central chambers. If anyone asks, I will say it is because my wares require the chill of the inner rooms. Even if my old joints finds them a bit taxing. Very well. Come see me in the central chambers if you want to purchase anything. That's those guys gone. Be a real shame if these guys were to get murdered.
What do you want now, Acolyte? Unless the press is damaged, you have no reason to speak with us.
What could cause a machine as sophisticated as the press to break down?
You are right to marvel at its stability. It is a machine in balance. Only errors of its operators have damaged it before.
Several foolish acolytes were killed for damaging it. It's not so hard to use properly. All you do is work the crane and occasionally add phoenix oil to the material selector.
The measure of oil has been wrong too often. Kia Jong gives it out too freely. I will see to it that your kind are only given pre-measured containers of it.
Oh. What is phoenix oil and where does it come from?
Gong needs to better train his acolytes. You were obviously rushed through the initiation process.
Phoenix oil is a viscous liquid that burns at an incredible temperature. It heats the press to cure the golem husks. If there's too much in the machine, it burns too hot. Too little and the golems crumble. The merchant brings the oil from the craftsman of the Golden Delta.
Okay. I think I'm going to buy some oil, break the machine and get them down there. But I need you guys out the hall. Might be a shorter way.
That is unfortunate, because the needs of an acolyte are of little concern.
Our tasks are done for the day, but Grand Inquisitor Gia could request us at any time. We We must be ready to respond if the golem press malfunctions.
Nothing short of her order or an emergency repair will move us. Step away, Acolyte. You are of no concern to us.
Okay. I don't have the slave question anymore. Right, who's involved with the slave shipment?
Ah, are you the student I am waiting for? I can't delay any longer. I cannot miss the window of opportunity for a summoning. As I was saying, golems are playthings, devoid of cunning. The latest stockpile stands idle, waiting for a Jade golem to make them useful. A waste. I will show Grand Inquisitor Gia that tapping the spirit realm for servants is more efficient. Witness as I effortlessly summon an able minion from the void.
It'd be a real shame if that were to kill the three of you. What preparations have you made?
There are hardly any preparations needed, Acolyte. They want to serve. They tell me so. Golems want nothing. Watch and learn. Ukir sitaka wuwir, wosayir yuf praun! No, no! This isn't right! Destroy them! You saw nothing of this. Nothing. I have to continue my research before Gia knows of my failure. Oh, I know it can work.
Well, there's a few more cleared out the room. I wonder which door the slaves come in. I doubt they come in this way. I wouldn't have thought so.
What do you wish? What?
Is there a shipment of slaves due soon?
Yes. Master Shin will be inspecting them when they arrive, but there is no sign of them yet. Perhaps they were delayed in the necropolis.
Oh, maybe I just got lucky then.
May the will of...
Well, seems like we've done alright then. So all I have to do is get rid of those two from this room, and that involves breaking the machine. Hopefully I'll be able to fix the machine once I've got the corpse in my hands, because otherwise I'm going to be stuck with a dead body.
Ikakahia wo no kakike ia wo shathia oka uk.
Do you have any phoenix oil?
Birshath uk ni uksa ia sun puno kanhon wo ushashia uksa hiaka.
Yes, I carry a reserve of that. They must have you running the press. I suppose you need more. I'm not surprised. That machine runs all day and night.
Wasafno sositu no ko ota napia ifaria ok.
Here, take this clay pot, but be careful. This stuff burns much hotter than any other kind of oil. Is there anything else you need? Only if you've got something new. Okay, so we've only got one. It might have been clever to stack up on it, to be honest. You know, so we could use it for something else. I wonder if I need to clear this room. I'm guessing not. So this is where it accepts clay containers. So we want to put the phoenix oil into the machine. It slides neatly into the machine. It does not take long for a malfunction to occur. The machine shuts down. There is some movement among the golems stored against the wall. The machine may have kept them in stasis awaiting the Jade Golem controller. Oh, so we get to smash loads of the people in the way. I predicted that in the other room, but not in this room. I think they should have been better than the ones we fought in the arena. That's what was implied, anyway.
What do you want now, Acolyte? Unless the press is damaged, you have no reason to speak with us.
You're not going to believe this. The press has malfunctioned. Someone used too much Phoenix oil.
What? Which one of you idiots threw off the mixture? Ugh, it doesn't matter.
3 days calibrating it for perfect clay husks, and some new blood fool ruins it in an instant.
The supports for the mold injectors will be charred. We'll have to find a smith to forge new ones. Ugh, what a mess.
You better get to it then. No, we could possibly rope other people into it. People that are not me. Will you require assistance?
I don't want any of you stunted acolytes touching them. In fact, I will request that only full-fledged assassins operate the machine from now on.
So much wasted work. If we don't get it fixed, Geo will have us slaughtered.
I know. We need to go to the market district and find a smith. Come on, we're wasting time.
Oh dear. Well, we better hope that there's a golem waiting in the machine. Oh dear, I might have cocked this up. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Right, what have I got left to do in the journal then? Clear the Hall of Induction. Have I done that already? Now I haven't left... Oh, so I can leave the Lotus Assassin Fortress.
I am healed.
I just assumed I couldn't leave. Seems quite silly if they will let me leave. Look at that, you can just walk out. I had no idea you could just walk out of there. Well, my eyes actually do feel like they're getting a bit glary. It sounds ridiculous, but it's true.
You there! Stand aside, or risk the ire of the Lotus Assassins. These prisoners must be delivered to the fortress to be inspected by Master Shin. I will not allow you to make me late.
Yeah, no, I'm afraid I cannot allow this delivery to take place.
And why is that? Keep your reason short, or you'll be dead before you're done.
No, they'll not be delivered at all. Abandon them or fall, slave driver.
You are mad to test an assassin. I'll kill you where you stand.
Longsword.
Well, I should really kill all the slaves as well.
Master, are you taking us to the Lotus Assassins?
No. No, I'm not. Run. Go.
What? Thank you. Thank you so much. I knew someone would stop them. Someone kind and honest.
Go!
Let's hope letting them go does no harm to our cause.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, I did kind of think about killing all of them, just in case they recognise me inside. Hopefully they're not that stupid. Right, so have I got everything in place now then? Clear the hall of induction. That must be the middle room, mustn't it? I don't think there's anyone else left in here.
I am healed.
Oh, there's loads of people. There's another floor. No, there's not. They're Jade golems, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's loads of badly rendered people watching. Kind of... No, there must be a mixture of golems and the different kinds of golems.
What is going on here? Where are my slaves? The golems require spirit shards. And where are my attendants? Delays and laziness will be repaid in blood. No one disobeys the orders of Shen.
Oh, I regret to inform you that there will be no slaves delivered today, Shin.
You? You are Gang's new acolyte. I see what is happening here. You think to promote your master by threatening me. You are bold, but foolish. You thought to make me vulnerable by killing my attendants and emptying the hall? A miscalculation. I am a favorite of Grand Inquisitor Jia. You will die.
Longsword.
Is that good? Are they under control? No, they're not under control of mine. Oh, he wasn't that tough, was he? And these are softer than the ones in the lobby. That's awesome. I'm glad someone fixed it.
A terrible tragedy has reached my ears. Our respected Master Shin has met his end in a rather embarrassing fashion. I came quickly after hearing of his stumble. Perhaps it was the cold of the sanctum that made him careless and dulled his senses. Open the press. How unfortunate. I will make certain he's dead, but not from too close. I don't want to share his tragically foolish fate. Yes, quite dead. How unfortunate. We should honor our fallen comrade, but I am distracted by thoughts of who will take his place. I think the choice is obvious.
Squash him, squash him, squash him. Oh no, crush him, crush him. Oh no, make a golem, make a golem. Oh no, I can't crush him. Shit. I wonder if I'd have made a golem in there, then I could have crushed him with it.
Very good, Acolyte. Very good indeed. You have secured a promising future for your master, despite some minor disruptions. With Shin out of the way, I am free to present you and the Jade Golem Spirit Shard to my masters. I will be lauded, and you will share in my good fortune. Come to me when you are ready for the ritual. I will be outside the door to the inner chambers, waiting for their acknowledgement that the Jade Golem is ready.
Oh, it's ready, alright. The Jade Golem is absolutely ready. Oh, I'm kind of want to do it this episode. Oh, it might be long. Oh, I'm going to record the next episode straight away. Come back straight away for some more Jade Empire. Golem Spirit Shard. Normally these shards are made from the concentrated spirit of an unfortunate victim of the Lotus Assassins and are used to power golems. This one is made from the chaotic spirit of an ancient horse lord. It will corrupt the Jade Golem for which it is intended. Phoenix Oil. A sturdy clay vessel containing a volatile oil that burns at a very high temperature. The shape of the container allows you to pour the contents into the mixing controls in the Golem press room with relative safety.